MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 1-1 to Franklin Barreto. Still a bit of a chill in the air. 53 degrees our game time temperature. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Right side and right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Davis. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0. That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone.
That is it. The right fielder, number 20.
So now it's Mark Canha. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Kepler on at first, nobody out. Split finger fastball there inside, 2-0.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
The 3-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 3-1 pitch. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. The next twin up, Alex Avila. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Pitch on its way to Avila. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I'm out.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Chad Pinder. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chad Pinder.
Now the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
Austin Allen.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A ball and a strike now. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Standing in now, Sheldon Noisy. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball in.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in, Ehre Adrianza will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fly ball to straightaway left. Grossman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Next up for the A's, Franklin Barreto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
At the ball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, but couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Willians Astudillo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Willians Astudillo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Yes, he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. This one's down to third. Reined in. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Davis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Number 20, Mark.
Stepping in now, Mark Hanna, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Hard on the ground toward short. Right to Gonzalez. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Kenna rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. And that brings up Chad Pinder, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And a relay home, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So now to the plate, Austin Allen, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Riding in once again, Sheldon Noisy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. One and two to the Twins catcher.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball well outside. Chopped up the line to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next. Here comes the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Outside, 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And that's through, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Chris Davis next to bat. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Hanna.
To the plate now, Mark Hanna. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mark Hanna becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Cody Stashak answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. The set and the 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. Chad Pinder would be next. The payoff pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Adrianza.
Into the box now, Adrianza, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot. But listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Astudillo is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chad Pinder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Austin Allen, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
And right into the shift. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So striding in, Sheldon Noisy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 1. Second base.
Into the box, Franklin Barreto. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Jake Cave comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Jake Cave.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now batting, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 22.
And a step off. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Whoa,
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, the first baseman,
In now, Matt Olson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
now batting, designated hitter,
Here's Chris Davis now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Back goes Rosario, and this one is gone. A home run.
now batting, right fielder, Mark Cannon.
Zach Littell comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 52, Zach Littell.
Stepping in now, Mark Canna. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. So striding forward now, Robbie Grossman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Sano becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Chad Pinder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Sano shading to his right. 1 down. Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in once again, Sheldon Noisy. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Avila corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Ehire Adrianza. He swings and lines it to left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
The designated hitter, Williams.
Standing in now, Williams Astudillo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jake Cave. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Barreto takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Max Kepler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Franklin Barreto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Franklin Barreto.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate now, Chris Davis. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So coming to the plate, Mark Hanna. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tyler Clippard takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way.
1-1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Throw is high, and it's over his head.
Now batting, catcher, Alex.
Into the box, Alex Avila, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
22.
First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Tapper up the line. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Twins. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
6-2 the final total today. The A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Frankie Montas gets the W on the mound. Kenta Maeda racked up 12 strikeouts but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.